Hopefully I can do a decent stream tonight.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And obviously losing this game would be a killer. Kevin, nobody's ever come back from down 3-0. So momentum tonight.
Well, it definitely is, Steve, but still, at this point, the series is pretty much their turn to use their home court advantage and gain some traction in this series.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Jordan in a 2-guard. Kid Gilchrist and Vonleh at the forwards. Kemba Walker is out there with Jefferson. Now, here is Irving. Kicks it to Johnson. Back to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Irving.
Right back at you. Immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
They get it again. Vonleh. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher, mentally and physically, if you're going to win on the road.
Connects on the...
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
They set the pick. Irving passes to Cannon. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Irving. The shot's good from Jordan.
That's 4 of 5 to start this game, guys. He's rolling.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Johnson, off target at the rim.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And that is good. 11 points for Jordan. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving double team. Johnson, a wide open look. Tries it again. The kick out to Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Walker dishes to Jordan. Ring shot on the way, and he overshot that one, missing.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision.
That's and it's 7 points for Johnson.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And Walker kicks to Jordan. From deep. That's good.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Johnson kicks to Irving. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. The shot's good from Cantor.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And here's Jordan outside. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From the stripe, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And it's a completely on the floor for the Cavaliers. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, I was able to talk with David Blatt for a minute. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Jordan. He's got 16. Nice shot from the wing. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Passes it to Kennedy. Lets it go with the three. The shot will not go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Jordan. Here's Thompson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his first basket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Kennedy goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Charlotte leading by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Wasted no time on that one. And that's 20 points for Jordan.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
And there's the pass to Kennedy. Shot from 12, and the jumper is good.
How about that? He hits it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
And here's Jordan outside. Offensive rebound. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Hornets ahead. They're up by 5.
Game 4 Eastern semifinals. Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Hornets take on the Cleveland Cavaliers this Friday.
To get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Muscala, Kyrie Irving is out there, J.R. Smith, and it's Sutton in at the 3 slot.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Shot from the wing. Again, the Hornets score. The Cavaliers trail by 4. In the corner, Irving with it. Misses the 3.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Hairston, the pass to Jordan. 16 feet away. That drops.
Created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. Here's the 3. Again, Irving. The drive by Jordan. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Back to Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Shots good by Bosch.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Irving drives in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Kyrie Irving is second.
Seems like he's taking it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. 10 points and also a block shot.
He's making such good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Out to Gallinari. Irving dishes to Johnson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Charlotte leading by 8. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Boss in their last game out against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He ended up with 56 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance so Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Look at Steve. He didn't like that. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Here's Irving. 11 points in the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Charlotte on D. They lead by 7. And he gets it to go. That's 12 points for Johnson.
That's how to orchestrate for your team. Terrific.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Just his first attempt. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Hornets lead by 7. The Cavaliers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Johnson in the corner. Here's Cantor. Walker with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 7. He dishes it to Jordan. And shot on the way. And good on the basket. Book it. Jordan's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's 10 straight points now coming in that mid-range jump shot area, guys.
Yeah, it is. And they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get those shots off. And I think that's very good discipline they're showing us here.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. That's good.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range, Clark, to get 8 of their last 10 points.
And it's blocked.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
And it's Johnson penetrating. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. It's on target from the high post. Johnson's got 14.
You know, with the expectations low for him, he can provide a nice lift when he does put the ball in the basket.
Pass to Jordan. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. And we've reached halftime in this one. Hornets lead by 10. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Kevin Love. And Kevin, facing a deficit at halftime, what do you guys need to do differently in the second half of this ball game?
Hey, shots. I mean, we're getting good ones. We're just, I don't know what it is. We had the day off. We need to get our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do. We'll be fine.
It's a make-or-miss league. Kevin, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. And let's keep the pace deliberate when we start this half. I want to see us get settled in, not trying to do too much too soon. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis.
And what a game for Jordan. 37 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
On the court for the Hornets, Jordan in its shooting guard. Inside you have Vonleh and Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Kemba Walker. Johnson goes in. Can't cash in from close range. Charlotte leading by 12. Walker the pass to Jordan. Fires from the wing. That's good. Jordan's got 39.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Johnson dishes to Gallinari. He kicks it to Irving. Johnson wide open. He fires. Again, Johnson missing.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
And here's Jordan outside. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Irving. They set the pick. And it's rejected.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Walker. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating that big fellas.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Irving with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Cleveland, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark.
Yeah, referees all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. And so it's Charlotte with it. Walker goes in. Shot on the wing. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Walker. Jordan's got 41. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
High arcing shot, and it's Smith missing. Hornets leading by 17. Goes up on the wing. Cavaliers with the rebound. Cantor's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's rejected.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here. Out to Smith. Clock at 6. This one for 3, and he gets the bucket. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about that? They respond to a 3-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Walker kicks to Jordan. Pulls up on the wing, and that one's good. Jordan's got 46 points.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Irving attacking. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And another 3 for Cleveland.
With the success they've been having from the 3-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. They set the screen. Irving with it. He's picked up by Walker. It is now to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Jordan. The feed to Sullinger. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Cleveland's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Smith wide open. He